There I am, lying on the bedroom floor on my yoga mat in Savasana, crying silently and thinking, why did I quit my job and move to Africa? I am going to share a fuck up with you that is still quite tangible in my life right now and quite personal. So there I am, lying on the bedroom floor on my yoga mat in Savasana, crying silently and thinking, why did I quit my job and move to Africa? My name is Mina Legnered, aka Enabler, because I tend to make things happen. Like if I'm working in a company, I'm an entrepreneur, and if I'm running a business, I'm an entrepreneur. And I do yoga because I need to get through every life crisis, so it helps me for that. And I dance tango to challenge myself a little bit. And 3 years ago, I decided to follow my dreams and become the entrepreneur that I had always dreamt about being. And at that time, it was like I had been living 7 years or 8 years in Brussels, in Belgium, and I was working at the European Parliament. So I had a pretty good job, quite secure. And then I just said, okay, I'm going to quit my job and move to Africa to start a communications agency in Ghana, in West Africa. And so I did it with a partner. He's from south of Europe, and we were very complementing. We had known each other for a long time already. So he was like more sales, I was more communications and organization. And so we had a good complementing skill. It went really well. After 1 year, we were a team of 10, and we were working with really nice clients like Scania, Swedish one, Mazda also, they were launching in Ghana. And even it went so well that one day I got to stand on a stage in Accra, the capital of Ghana, and talk about the marketing campaign that we had done with Mazda. So things were going great in Ghana, and business was well. We had a wonderful team, and myself as an individual, I grew immensely, and my confidence was like on top. I think it was somewhere along that line, around that time, that, things started to get a bit complicated and conflicts started to sort of pick up. So we were working side by side, 50-50, equal bosses, like that really exists. I don't know if you have this experience, but... let's say that after quite a turbulent time, after 2 years, I had to pack my bags and leave the continent. And it wasn't really like we had an agreement because we were so busy with all the fun stuff, building a company together, all the ideas flowing, that when the administrative stuff was needed, it was too late. So I came back to Malmö after 10 years being abroad. And, I have to say that I'm almost 40 now. I'm turning 39 in 2 weeks, 1st of April. And I'm in a deep financial crisis. So, if anyone wants to buy me a 3 slot or if anyone wants to take me for a night at the casino, I'm all in, really, do it. But one of the best things about coming back to Malmö really is being with the family. Like I've been away for 10 years, being close now to my mother, my father, my brother and his 3 kids, like Leon, he's 10 years old, and Eden and Thea, and also my grandfather, who is unfortunately now at the hospital. But I'm just really grateful that that I'm doing what I'm doing now, and so it means that I have the time to go and see him in his last days. And well, Malmö is kind of cool, you know, because we can swim all year round, outdoors, in the ice, and naked, also on top of things. And so when I'm not going to Callis, I'm now running an agency for live scribers called Simply Draw It Big. And I'm so proud actually to have the team here with me sitting there. Nikki, Niklas, Tom, and Kimo visualizing live. And we have a pretty big vision for Malmö because we want Malmö to become the most visual city of Europe, you know, activating all of the visual thinkers aesthetically within organizations. So this is where we're heading. And well, I went to... Thank you so much. I want to close with just a few thoughts. So in Tango, it's you learn a few steps, and then it's a dance of improvisation. So, you know, you stand chest to chest with a stranger and you get completely immersed in the dance. And, well, I mean, you bump into people once in a while and maybe you hit the high heel in somebody, and there can be some quite severe damages there. But anyways, but my point is, in Tango, the guy has to actually invite the girl silently or subtly. So it's not like in salsa where the guy can just like come and dance with me. No. So he has to look at the girl he wants to dance with, and then he goes like this. And then she can reject silently by just going, if she doesn't want to dance with him, she just goes like this. And if she does want to dance with him, then she says, yes, nice, she smiles. And he comes up to her, takes her hand, and brings her to the dance floor in a mutual agreement. And they dance. And it's so beautiful about tango. However, in real life, never enter a business partnership without a signed agreement. Okay? Thank you.